Welcome back. Let us continue. The length of the rectangle is increased by 60%. By what percentage would the breadth have to be decreased to maintain the same area? We shall try to solve this by two methods. In the first method, the length and breadth are given by L and B. The length of the rectangle, new rectangle, is increased by 60%. Therefore, it is 1.6 L. And we have to find out what is the new breadth such that the area is same. That is, L into B is equal to L1 into B1. Therefore, we shall substitute these values. LB is equal to L1 is 1.6 L into B1. These are the new values and these are the old values. We can strike out L on each side. So, B1 is equal to 1 by 1.6 B. 1 by 1.6 B is nothing but 10 by 16 B, which we can solve as 5 by 8. So 8 if we divide 0.4 8s are 6 8s are 48, 2 8s are 16, 4 0, 5 8s are 40. So the new value of B1 is equal to 0.625 B. That is, it has reduced by 37.5% reduction. So the answer is C. So let us check the answer. It is C, 37.5%. We shall solve this through the other method, that is through this formula: A plus B plus AB by 100 equal to 0. Since same area is maintained, the percentage change is 0. So we shall try to equate this. The length of the rectangle is increased by 60%. 60 plus breadth B is B plus 60B by 100 equal to 0. So we shall solve this equation. 60 plus B into 1 plus 6 by 10 equal to 0. 60 plus B is 16 by 10 equal to 0. So B is equal to minus 60 into 10 by 16. So we can divide by 8 and 2. So this is 5, this is 8. So we can divide by 4. This will be 2 and this will be 15. So B is equal to minus 5 plus 25, 2, 1 by 6, 7, 75 2, which is equal to minus 37.5%. So through both methods, the answer is same, that is 37.5% reduction. So you can choose whichever method is convenient for you. We shall go to the next problem. In measuring the sides of a rectangular plot, one side is taken 5% in excess and another is 6% in deficit. Find the error percentage in area calculated of the plot. So L1 is equal to 1.05 L and B1 equal to 0.94 L. 0.94 B. Now we shall find out the new area, that is L1 B1 is equal to 1.05 into 0.94 LB. We shall calculate this. 105 into 94. 5 4 are 20. 2 1 4 is 4. 5 9 is 45. 4 4 1 9 is 9. So this will be 0 7 8 9. So this will be 0.987 LB. That is, the new area has reduced. So the error percentage will be, if you subtract from 1 minus point, this will be 0.13 LB. So that is nothing but 1.3% reduction or error. The answer is D. Answer is D. Okay. You can check with the other formula also. Now we shall go to the next problem. The length of room is 5.5 meter and width is 3.75 meter. Find the cost of paving the floor by slabs at a rate of 800 rupees per meter square. So we have to find out the cost of paving the floor at a rate of 800 rupees per square meter. So now we have to find out the total area, and from the total area we can find out the cost of paving the floor. The total area is given by L into B, which is 5.5 into 3.75 meter square. The cost of paving 1 meter square area is 800 rupees. So therefore the cost of paving 5.5 into 3.75 meter square area will be equal to, you have to multiply this into this by divided by this one. So this, since it is linearly proportional, we can multiply this directly. 5.5 into 3.75 into 800. We can add the zeros here. 55 into 37.5 into 8. Now we have to multiply these three. Okay, 55 into 8, 5 8s are 40, 5 8s are 40, 44. So we have to multiply this again. 44 into, multiply this way, 375 into 44. 5 4s are 20, 7 28, 9 30, 3 3 4s are 12, 13 14 15. Similarly this is 1500. 0 0 5 6. So the answer is 16,500. So here the objective is to find out the total cost of the floor. It means we have to find out the total area. This is a simple problem. We shall go to the next problem. The answer is D. The total cost of flooring a room at 8.5 rupees per square meter is rupees 510. If the length of the room is 8 meter, then breadth is, this is similar to the previous problem. We have to find out the total area from this cost details. So total cost is rupees 510, and unit cost, that is unit cost means cost of the flooring for 1 meter square area, it is rupees 8.5 per meter square. So we can, total area will be equal to total cost by unit cost, that is 510 by 8.5. So this is the total area, this will be meter square. So the units will get cancelled and then the value will be in meter square. Now the length is 8 meter. What is the breadth? So we have to find out breadth is equal to area by L. Area is 510 by 8.5 into 8. So we shall divide this. We can change this to 5100 by 85 into 8. 85 seems to be a multiple of 17. 17 into 5 is 35, 3, 85. Similarly, 51 is a multiple of 17. So we can divide by 17 throughout. This will be 5 and this will be 300. So we can divide it again. 60. So dividing 60 by 8 will give you 7 8s are 56, 4 5 8s are 40. So the answer is B is equal to 7.5 meter. So answer is A, 7.5 meter. Okay, next problem. The boundary wall around a rectangular plot is constructed at a total cost of rupees 46,000 at the rate of 200 rupees per meter. What is the area of the plot if the respective ratio between breadth and length of the plot is 10:3? So what they are saying is the boundary wall around the rectangular plot is constructed at a total cost of 46,000. For constructing this boundary wall, the total cost is 46,000 and the rate is 200 per meter. So we can find out the perimeter using these values. So total length of the perimeter is 2L plus B, 2 into L plus B, and this is nothing but the total cost 46,000 divided by the cost of 1 meter 200. So this is nothing but 230. So now you got L plus B is equal to 230 divided by 2 is 115. Now what is the area of the plot if the respective ratio between breadth and length is 10:13? B by L is equal to 10/13. We shall substitute one value into the other equation. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. B is equal to 10/13 L. We shall substitute this there. L plus 10/13 L is equal to 115. They are asking for the area, so you have to find LB. So L we can take it common. 1 plus 10/13 equal to 115. This is nothing but 13 plus 10, 23/13 equal to 115. L is equal to 115 into 13/23. 23 we can, if you are multiplying 23 by 5, you will be getting 115, because 20 into 5 is 100 and 3 into 5 is 15. So you can directly multiply by 5. So 5 3s are 15, 1 5 is 5, 6. Length is 65 meter. We can substitute this into this equation. Breadth is equal to 10/13 L. 10/13 into L. L is that 65. So 13 will go 5 times 50. So length is 65 meter and breadth is 50 meter. So the answer is LB, which is area LB is equal to 65 into 50 meter. You can add the 0. 5 5s are 25, 2, 6 5s are 30, 32. The answer is 3250 meter square. We will finish the remaining problems in next lecture. Thank you.